What's going on, YouTube? And welcome back to another YouTube video. And we're coming at you from the midst of a Twitch stream. You can follow me in the description down below. Can we get some hi YouTubes into the chat, please? But in today's video, we are going to be playing Pokémon Scarlet. I've already done a playthrough, like a normal playthrough on my own. But in this video, I'm going to be attempting my hand at my first ever nuzlocke. And I'm not going to do the standard nuzlocke either. I'm going to be making my own rules. I'm going to be keeping every single Pokemon I choose. I'm not going to release or box them either once they die. I am so emotionally attached to my Pokemon that I personally cannot box. Or release them. I'm just too emotionally attached to them. And I would like my Twitch community to choose what species of Pokemon I'm going to be using for my first ever Nuzlocke playthrough. And remember, I am making the rules myself. I am kind of a rebel. I personally don't like to go with the standard rules. So Twitch, who would you like, what species of Pokemon would you guys like me to do for this playthrough? I'm not going to hit English until I get a response from my Twitch community on who I should do this playthrough with or what species of Pokemon. So Fusion, what species of Pokemon should I do this Nuzlocke on or with? Do you have a preference? Normal types. I was thinking of doing a Budlock, or a Budlock. What do you think of that? Well, what do you think of a Bud Nuzlocke? I'm getting this idea from one of my favorite YouTubers and a Twitch streamers. His name is A-Drive. Alright, Bud it is. Alright, let's get in on it. Alondra Academy. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. Director Claval, head of the Alondra Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region burst with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. Do you want me to? Did you get a Regirock, Joe? And what would you like to change the title to? Fusion? Right here in great numbers, in fact. Tommy! I can't get over how cute it is. Pokemon can be found living all over in the seas. Sure. Humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another live and thrive. Sorry, my dude. And for this playthrough, I probably won't be going into my classes. I did that for my original playthrough. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. This is my first ever Nuzlocke playthrough. Yeah, it's fine, thank you. But wait, can you please put full YouTube in it? Yo, what's up, Ben? Welcome on in. Haven't seen you in my Twitch streams in a while. I've gotta get autosave off. I've gotta get autosave off. That's the first thing I've gotta do, is to turn autosave off. Autosave is so annoying. And hey, there's our mom. Thank you, Fusion. Good morning, Andrew. Oh, you're already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines be, but before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for you for for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. Oh, well, I guess I can keep it on for now. But that autosave is gonna get real annoying really quickly. Especially, especially if we find some full odds shinies. On the behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of the Naraja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least get you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Andrew, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you go back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? And to catch Joe and Mr. Styles up on what we're doing here today. I am attempting my first nuzlocke, which is a different style to play through of any type of game. And I'm choosing one specific Pokemon to cheer or to do stuff with. I'm going to be battling with or using in the general bud types. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten. I've got something else for you, Master Andrew. Most important thing, but your living room is hardly a place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder if this important thing might be. Let's follow the director outside, shall we? But then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. I'm not going to be using any of these on my Budlock Let's Play. We provide each student entering the academy with a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Spring the tea to the cat Pokemon. for Coco, the 5 o'clock Pokemon. And Joe, these are going to be the 3 Pokemon that you're going to be playing with during your playthrough of Scarlet whenever you start it. And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon. What's this? It turns out they're more interested than you, Master Andrew, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home to visit. I'll be at the house over there. Take your time with your decision and come find me once your mind's made up. Now, if you'll excuse me until the next time we meet. What a mainly fellow that director of yours is. These 3 are all lovely, but you needed to choose one. Choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they've got lots to teach you. But first, before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your birthday. Rotom phone. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun. So, Joe, do you have any questions of what you just saw? Look how slowly Spinatito's running. Aw, that's so cute. And if I'm right, Nemona. Not quite, Master Andrew still has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which one of them he'll choose. I'm not choosing any of them, to be honest. I'm not choosing any of them. I'm going to be having a bug type as my starter. I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Andrew. He'll be attending as of today. Man, it took my brain a while to comprehend that. I'm the Mona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Sure. Love the enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Namona is president of our student council and a champion ranked student in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should have a night now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. On that note, Master Andrew, I'm going to be going with Springatito. I'm not going to be using it, of course, in this nuzlocke, but I am going to be, I am going to have to use it for this, for the start of this playthrough. Tinto seems to have quite the liking to you, Master Andrew. Drew, I can't believe you chose a Springatito. You two make such a good combo. Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Namona? Back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Angel while he raises his own partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. I love it. I love it how your rival always chooses the Pokemon that's weak to your own that's weak to the Pokemon you chose. I just love that. Now there's something I want to check out first. If I remember, back into this little outlet in here, there's an item. Yeah, there is. I thought so. Imagine we did a full odds a shiny Pokemon. Perfecto, I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Namona. I trust you remember that, Master Andrew. is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Hit Roops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out with my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. I really don't study what A-Drive did for his Nuzlocke playthrough. I'd better start watching his videos. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Oh, not bad, neighbor. You've even got more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. So I'll take that, my hair, and then we'll see what other customization we have. They really don't let me have a beard, but I guess it's just what it is. What happened to privacy, man? You seem to be becoming fast friends that you only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing this evening? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from the champion rate trainers. I'm sorry, and to send to your Spinatito too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely we will battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, although you only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer just as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, and that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. We got the Pokédex. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the new age we're living in. Yet no matter how much the times change, the one that mean new Pokemon never does. It's truly timeless. It's a truly timeless pleasure. And the more that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work towards the goal of completing the Pokédex. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Andrew to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time that you and I were on our way. Maybe I'll make out with a little more time to work on my own Pokédex alongside my battling. Alright, speaking of the Pokédexes, Andrew, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. She's all full of energy, isn't she? She's an interesting character, to say the least. And, and I obviously have some experience in catching Pokemon. I've been doing this for years. Even before I was a content creator, I've been doing this for years. And like I said, long before I was a content creator. Now, you'll be staying at the school dorms for someone. Here's a bit of money to start you off with. And I packed lunch for your first day. You obtained the sandwich for Mom. Oh, and you'd better take these too. Potions, okay. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mothers are so nice, Andrew. Oh, but I was trying to teach you on how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vámonos. Vamos. This way. Alright, this is Poco Path. This path, it's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out there are different, the things are different in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. Go close to one and you'll have a battle, but you've got Spinatito for that, right? And if you wants to try and to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. But I don't want this. I don't want this Lechonk. I want a bug type. Nice. Next time, try throwing a Pokeball when the Pokemon is right. That's the tip of being defeated. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Weaken a Pokeball, a Pokemon, and then throw a Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go and battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet at that lighthouse over there. You can see the school, our school from the top. I saw an item over here. Here he is! He's hanging from the tree! And here's going to be our real starter Pokemon. Oh, come on. I just want to do a preliminary search for any full odds shinies. Here's another tarantula. And now, what does A drive call his? Spindle, alright. Oh, wait. July. Isn't there another couple of items? Okay. Revive, nice. And then there was an item back here, behind the tree, a super potion. God, I love this game. I love that I decided to do another playthrough. There's the scatterbug. Now, what do you call the scatterbug? Rosalie, okay. Alright, seeing as we've got two Pokemon already, I think I think we're safe to get rid of Springatito here. But first we've got to get some levels on our Pokemon. But because if I remember correctly, we're going to have to battle Nemona again. I've actually got to run and see if I can add any moves to the Spindra here. There's probably ouch. I'm not going to replace it again. I probably should have gone into Rosalie from the beginning. I mean, it is a slightly stronger. Seriously? Am I only stuck with... Am I only stuck with tackle at the moment? Andrew, you didn't handle touching Pokemon, alright? Whoa, what was that? Never had that kind of card before. Could it be some stolen Pokemon or something? I know your Rotom phone can keep you safe, but watch your stealth, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. I did want to get this item. I don't really need an ether. Alright then. The way we just fall off the edge like that. Look at those little guys just booking it. What's up, guy? Are you injured? Well, obviously I know it's injured. I've already played through this game once. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe I could have given something to heal it up. I'll give it a sandwich. I was originally going to give it to Spindra to get another level up. You all good, buddy? I wonder if that's the cave in which the Hound Owl came out of to try and attack the Koraidon. Does it want me to follow it? It's been so long since I've done my initial playthrough that I actually don't remember. I guess we ought to follow it. There aren't any bug types down here. But there are some cool items down here. Unfortunately, there's no bug types down here. All the bug types are unfortunately up higher in the cave. Oi, Andrew! There you are, Andrew. Are you okay? You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you'd have gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever that made that cry. Oh no, never mind that. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon inside you? Ah, look at all those little guys run for their lives. Oh my god, those red eyes just scared the hell out of me. Wait, blue nose? No. I've got to keep an eye out for full odds of shinies. Well, once we get out of this cave, I'm going to call it quits on this video. We've been going for about 48 minutes. But I'm of course not going to be calling it quits on the stream, not just yet. Wasn't there an item around here that I was going to get? Yes. Hey, heads up, something really rough is ahead. I'm glad you've got your bodyguard. Gosh. I wonder what move that was. Man, I want to know. Andrew, look out. Something's coming. Behind you. It's behind you. Oh, God. It's a Hound. Doom. Doom. Oh, my God. It's gonna pulverize a Spindra. What's that? Echo voice? And here comes all of the little hound owls. Hey, up here, quick! Way to go. For a second I thought you were both goners. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it's used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, Andrew? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. Huh? Wait, what? You didn't even tell her what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. It looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one that making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Well, let's exchange numbers so that we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Dude, she got a sick phone case. And here, this will help you teach your Pokemon a move that'll help it battle stronger opponents. We got Swift, okay. Think before you use it, though. TMs can only be used once. You've both gone through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Well, let's get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Alright guys, I think this is going to be the end of the video. Ugh. It's not. This video's going on long enough. Why, what a little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Ivan? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of the Pokemon researcher Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form in it? See, we heard of this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Angel fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved them, but it seems like it wore itself off in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards. Well, yeah, it should be. It can't fight well, it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle. Koraidon? Is that the Pokemon's name? How do you know it? You can't go into the lab, it's locked. I don't remember seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any other trainer can help to command. It's a special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Heh, well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. You're a chance by Train Oliven. Scrub it. This thing is going to tear me to shreds. I mean, this is 2 levels above me. I really should have been doing some training. I really should have been doing some training while I was down in that cave. That was no crit. So now at -2. I really should have done some training. Tried to get Spindra here up a couple of levels. Oh my god. Yeah, I've got to go back and train. I've got to go back and train a little. I'm not going to be able to get that thing's Pokeball without training. Andrew, were you doing easy on him? You could have won that. Yeah, you're in some serious trouble if you can't beat someone like me. I'd be worried about my future if I were you. I need this. It's the Pokeball that Boots kept in. Oh, I can get the Pokeball even with losing the battle? Okay. Why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi! You can't... Can you not hear me? Fine, be that way, but you'd better actually show up to school. What a weirdo. I agree. That dude is a weirdo. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Oh boy, we have to climb to the top of the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Dude, This video's been going on for an hour. I was only planning on having this video go on for like 20 minutes. A huge building with the Pokeball on it is always cool. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Andrew. Right, but I can't wait to get back within I get done so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for all of you out in these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon! Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike up to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Patos for starters, that's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Alright guys, now this is going to be the end of the video. Like and comment and subscribe if you liked it. And I shall see you guys in the next one.